Woods.
Hello and welcome to another edition of What in the Week. I'm Nikki Woods. Now, just as the nation got ready for the premiere of Lee Daniels' The Butler, a film that beautifully portrays the struggles and triumphs of an African-American family, we get this from Russell Simmons' all-deaf digital channel.
Wait in the wall. Oh, shit, they coming.
Harriet, I've never seen you be this frisky before.
Oh, massa. All these years I've been acting like I didn't love our special time.
That was about all I could stand to show. Now, Russell apologized and claims he removed the video after a call from the NAACP, but it's still on YouTube, so there you go. Some good news to report regarding the son of Usher and Tameka Raymond. He's home from the hospital and is doing well. His parents, not so much. Usher's ex-wife, Tameka, says their two boys aren't well supervised and that he doesn't keep her informed about what's going on in their lives. Now, as a mom, I can relate on some levels to Tameka. Find out what advice I wish I could give her when you read my blog, Mother to Mother, an open letter to Tameka on blackamericaweb.com. Now, coming up, a Real Housewife of Atlanta speaks openly about challenges in her marriage. But first, I talked to R&B diva of LA, Chante Moore, about what it's like to live your personal life out in public, especially when things aren't going so well.
I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it?
Here you go.
There's a song on here called Don't Make Me Laugh, because you do have to put on the face. You do have to lift it and pull it and make sure that it's, because your private life is private. It is private. And in the middle of that,
it's not so private anymore.
well, I don't have a husband anymore, so I can talk about me all day long, and it doesn't affect anybody but me. And I wouldn't even have mentioned Kenny on the show had the papers not been filed during the show. Not good. So, hey, you put a stick of dynamite in my hand, I'm going to go, well, you see the dynamite. There it is. And that's all I did. I would never have been like, so Kenny, I don't have anything to say about that. Mm-hmm. It hurt me in the moment. I couldn't do any other thing but feel that in the moment. And I said as little as possible.
Her new CD is called More to More. Now, if you're a Real Housewife of Atlanta fan, you've ridden the relationship roller coaster with Cynthia Bailey and her husband, Peter Thomas. Mama's Gone Wild co-host Mary Boyce and I wanted to know if their marriage really was a hot mess or whether it just looked like one on the show.
It really was a hot mess. Okay. The money was messed up. We really lost a lot of money with Uptown. Everything you guys saw was pretty accurate. Peter was obviously not in a great mood ever because, he was losing his butt, and I wasn't that happy about it because I was sinking with him. You know what I'm saying? So I think one of the biggest problems with relationships is finances. And I had never, it was kind of a new relationship. We had never struggled together in any way. So it was kind of like, okay, well, last week we're in love. Now we're like, ain't got no money.
Cynthia and Peter have written a book on relationships called Carry On Baggage, Our Nonstop Flight. And you can watch the entire Mama's Gone Wild video with Cynthia and the Beyond the Studio interview with Chante right here. Attention bloggers, are you wondering why you aren't getting the results you want? Well, here's your quick global media tip of the week on blogging mistakes. You're posting too much or too little. Updating your blog every 2 to 3 months is a mistake, and so is updating every 5 minutes. I suggest you post a fresh blog 3 to 4 times a week. The biggest thing is that you're consistent. So even if it's just once a week, pick a day and for more tips, go to NikkiWoodsMedia.com. And finally, 71-year-old rock and roller and dance creator Chubby Checker says, don't get it twisted. He's suing Hewlett-Packard for using his trademark name on a software app. The Chubby Checker supposedly estimates penis size based on shoe size. The real Chubby wants nothing to do with that, and I don't blame him. Thanks for joining us on What in the Week. We'll see you next time. I'm Nikki Woods.